Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I am gonna do a favorites video. I just got home from work a few hours ago and I'm nice and comfy in my comfy clothes. So get into some comfy clothes, get in your comfort zone, because I can already tell you this is gonna be a long video. I have a few months to make up for. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. The first thing that we're going to start off with is skincare. So the first thing that I love using, and you can find these at Big Lots, FEL. These are the green tea cleansing wipes. These are for all skin types. I can't really use anything else besides these because I tend to break out with other type of cleansing wipes, but these are super calm and nourishing, leaves my skin nice and clean and refreshed. And from there, one of my favorite things currently right now is this thing right here, which is the Brianna.arce Deep Pore Charcoal Cleanser. Oh my god, I'm in love with this stuff. Can we just talk about the smell though? It smells like Garnier Fructis products, like the shampoo and hairspray, all that stuff, with a hint of mint, and it feels amazing on my skin. First off, gives it a nice little tingly sensation, but it's not overwhelming whatsoever. I love how clean my skin is after using this. It does take out all the dirt, the oil, the impurities, and it has helped with my oil all up in my T-zone. Normally I'm a grease ball. It's already 7 o'clock and my makeup has been on for over 12 hours. So that goes to show that this stuff is working. I have been using this every other night for the past 2 weeks, and I am absolutely in love with this. I went on a Target shopping spree because I went and I bought that Brianna, and then if you follow Makeup by Aloe, I love her. She was raving about the Pixie by Petra products, and she piqued my interest. So this one was one of the first things that I bought, which is the Makeup Fixie Mist. Obviously you can tell I have been using the crap out of this. It is so amazing. So it's a hydrating antioxidant pore tightening mist with rose water and green tea. So it's super calming, super luxurious and moisturizing on my face. It does prolong my makeup wear. It helps my concealer go on flawlessly. It helps my foundation go on flawlessly. If you don't have it, go and get it. You may just love it as well. The next thing that I have from Pixie is the Hydrating Milky Serum Revitalizing Skin Boost. Honey. Okay, I am in love. I am in love when I am telling you that this stuff is amazing. It makes my skin feel so soft and so supple. So I put this on every single night after I have removed my makeup, after I have cleansed my face. I am putting this stuff on. Right on top of that, I am using the Rose Oil Blend, and this is a nourishing face oil. I'm not going to lie, I'm not crazy about the scent. It's a little overwhelming for me, but I completely looked past that. The first time that I used it, I was like, oh, I'm really sensitive to smells, but I gave it a try, and when I woke up the next morning, I'm like, I don't care how it smells, I'm going to continue using this stuff for life. My skin has never felt so amazing. This has become my new regimen. You only apply 2 to 3 drops of each product, put it on right before bed, and just as you're sleeping, getting your beauty rest, your skin is just going to absorb it, and you're going to wake up and it's going to be nice and plump and hydrated and just ready for the day, ready for your makeup. It's just going to make everything go so much smoother. So I absolutely love that. Now I'm gonna go into some foundations. This product is not anything new. It's actually what I am wearing right now, and I was really worried that I was gonna be a grease ball. I am not. This is the L'Oreal True Match foundation. This is the shade W4. This is my summer shade because I have been getting just a little bit of sun here in Texas, and I have been absolutely loving this foundation. Hello, over 12 hours. Over 12 hours. Can we talk about this? Okay, so this is definitely awesome. Speaking of awesome, I have jumped on the bandwagon. I already have like 2 to 3 people already obsessed with this foundation, and there's about to be more. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. Holy grail. This is a miracle in a bottle. So it does come in a pump form, which I love. A little bit goes such a long way. It is super creamy. So I'm going to warn you right now, if you have dry skin, this is not going to be good for you. It is going to make you look a little bit cakey. You might want to, if you want to try just for coverage, you might want to thin it out. But I'm telling you, if you have oily skin, if you have combination skin, this is something that's going to be amazing. But you do need to moisturize your face. Apply a very thin layer of this foundation. What I normally do with this foundation, and it is amazing, so I get my little paw palette, and I'm just gonna do a little tiny drop just for demonstration purposes. From there, I'm gonna take a clean spatula and I just gently tap it. I just want to break up the product just a little bit. You can add in a little bit of rose oil. You can add in a little bit of that, any type of like a face oil, a moisturizer, anything like that if you want to thin down the consistency a little bit. So from there, I have it nice and flat. As you can see right there, I have it nice and flat. What I do from there is I get just a little tiny bit, so I'm going to scrape it, and then it's going to make a little roll. I want to say roll of paint, but it's a roll of foundation. From there, what I do with my hand, I apply the thinnest little layer. So you see what I'm saying? Because I don't want to put too much, because when you put too much, that's what's going to make it really, really cakey. And then from there, I just grab a beauty sponge. So this is my beauty blender. You can use any type of beauty sponge, and I just want to blend that out. So it's nice and covered, but it's seamless. You see what I'm saying? That's the key. That is the key for this foundation. Once you get the hang of this stuff, whew, honey. And it's waterproof, it's summerproof, it's weatherproof, it's everything proof. Amazing. You need it. Go get it right now. Wise words of Brianna telling you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to brushes because still got a lot to cover over there. These are all Morphe brushes, by the way. If you are a contour queen, this brush is for you. This is the Morphe M438, and it is a nice tapered brush. Oh, love tapered brushes. Okay, and it's a nice pointed tapered brush. I love it. It's so perfect for contour. Let me show you why. Goes right here, right in that socket where we want our contour. Now, because of the fact that it is a nice tapered brush, it's going to blend the contour at the same time that you're applying it, which is really key, because you don't want it a big old line and then trying to blend it and then it looks muddy or just doesn't look natural. Okay, so this is really awesome if you love to contour, because you can just go in circular motions, go upwards. I love this brush. I'm able to use it right along my hairline. I can, because of the fact that it's nice and pointed, I normally will just go in a little bit for my nose and take care of my nose, get that nice and snatched. If you are more into doing a softer contour, not something so harsh, I definitely understand that. This would probably be more of your type of brush, which is going to be the Morphe M523. Mind you, all these brushes that I got are from my brush club, so it's really worth it. If you have $20 a month, you're going to spend it in food anyways, go ahead and get yourself this. Just invest. It's why not, right? So this is a I love this brush. Okay, let's look at why I love it so much. So it's semi-flat. It's not all the way flat, but it's flat enough. You can tell in the difference. So it is a nice round brush, nice tapered bristles, so it is going to blend as you are applying, which is key. And the fact that it's a little bit thicker, a little bit fluffier, it's going to give you a more natural contour. This is what I use to apply my contour today, and I really didn't even use contour, I just used bronzer. Okay, And because of the fact that it is semi-flat, I can use it for my nose. I can use it up here. This is my bronzing contour brush for the summertime. For eye brushes, honey. Okay, if you're watching me on Snapchat, you know that 99.9% of the time this brush is pretty much being used in all my makeup looks. And this is the Morphe M501. Now, a lot of people use this for their highlight. I do not. So I love it. It's nice and tapered. It's a little bit pointed at the end, so I can put it right into my crease, and it's going to apply the color where I need it. It's going to diffuse it nicely, but it's not going to just pack it on and make it super heavy. So this is what I use for my transition, and sometimes I'll start going in with my crease color with this just a little bit, just to get it nice and blended. But I'm always going back to this brush. I really have not found another brush that I liked as much as this one. I don't even use my 217s anymore from MAC. So this has pretty much replaced a good majority of all of my blending brushes, and I love it. Speaking of blending brushes, this is the Morphe M506, and if you know me, you know I love this brush. The 501, 506 are like my absolute favorite. And normally what I'll do is I use that for precision right in my crease, especially after I've done my liquid liner. I'll go back in there and add a little bit more definition. Another thing I love it for is for smoking out the under eye. It is perfect for that. So if you want a nice smoky under eye, this is definitely going to be a brush for you. Okay, so we're going to move on to brows. But this next product though, I love inexpensive yet amazing products, and this is definitely one of them. I need to go back and get like every single color from my kit. This is the NYX eyebrow gel, and it is waterproof, long lasting, and smudge proof. A little bit goes such a long way. I can barely use half of a tiny drop and have both brows done. Okay, let me tell you, when it says that it is waterproof and smudge proof, this is no joke. If you do not want this stuff to go anywhere, if he takes you swimming on the first date, put this on. I'm telling you, put that Milani foundation on, okay? Put this eyebrow gel on, okay? It is going to do some wonders for you. It does not go anywhere. I actually have a hard time taking it off, and I will like put my Abilene on, and I'm like trying to get it off my face, and that just goes to show how amazing this product is. And I think I paid less than $10 for it. We're gonna go into my Z palette right now, okay? Let me show you why. There is some magic goodness in there. Snapchat fam, y'all know the deal. Y'all already seen this. Y'all know what I'm about to show y'all. It is amazing. There are two eyeshadows that are my favorite. They are both from Luxie Beauty, and the first one is in the shade Copperfield, which is this one right here, and this other shade, which is Covet. This one is Copperfield. Okay, getting into that. This one is Covet. Oh my god. Oh honey, yes, gorgeous, right? I know. So smooth, so pigmented, so buttery. I love Luxie's products. They are amazing, and these are only $5 a pop. These right here, so they are super affordable, and they just pop right into your Z palette. Are you ready for more? I got myself on the pre-order for Divina Cosmetics, and this is their rainbow highlighter, and it's called Suspiria. I look like a Power Ranger. Tell me that's not amazing. Like, just tell me. It looks so dope. This is perfection. This is perfection. Now, this next highlighter is also from Divina, and it is in the shade Oh My God. This is a highlighter to slay the masses, okay? This is what you put on when you want to show everyone that you came to slay, okay? Kind of see that. So it is beautiful, a beautiful icy shade with that gold duochromatic finish, but there's also some specks of glitter and shimmer in there. Like, are you kidding me? I die. I die. This is just a little bit right here. So I packed it on really hard right here, and this is just gentle. So you see there's still a lot of shimmer reflex in the highlighter, but I mean, come on. Come on. Look at that. This is like Amrezy highlight. I kind of like flip-flop between eyeshadows and highlighters, and oh well, that's just how it's gonna be right now. This one, and I'm not late on the bandwagon. I've had it, I just haven't been able to upload a video, okay, since like March or April. This is the Manny MUA and Makeup Geek eyeshadow palette. I have been putting it to use. I think I literally use Beaches and Cream and Sora almost every day. I had to put it away just so I wouldn't touch it today because it's pretty much like my everyday palette. I absolutely love this. It is Makeup Geek quality, of course, so they're nice and pigmented and buttery and smooth, and they just blend so flawlessly and so seamlessly. And of course, can we just talk about this shade right here? Okay, this one is Insomnia, and I literally cannot even. I can't. But these three right here, these are my everydays. This is my highlight right here. And either I will pick one of these duochrome shades, or I will just put on a completely different eyeshadow. But this has been my everyday go-to palette, and you can jazz it up, you can jazz it down, but the options are endless. And Manny, I love you, and you created an amazing palette. Love this one. Next palette that I've got, and everybody has it now, and I got this, my husband got this for me a few months back, and of course Snapchat fam saw it first. This is the Sleek Makeup Highlighting Palette in Solstice. So let's look at that real quick, okay? This is the Manny MUA and Makeup Geek eyeshadow palette. I have been putting it to use. I think I literally use Beaches and Cream and Sora almost every day. I had to put it away just so I wouldn't touch it today because it's pretty much like my everyday palette. I literally cannot. The options are endless. This is a pigment by Orglamix Cosmetics, and it is in the shade Cinnamon. I did film a tutorial with this pigment. Like, really, let's get into that for a second. It's a beautiful burnt gold, almost copper color. It is absolutely stunning, and I believe that it just complements every single skin tone. It is absolutely gorgeous, and it's perfect for the summertime. We're gonna move on to highlighters. This one is called Honeymoon, and it is by Star Crushed Minerals. This is what it's gonna look like, and it's beautiful because it's just so radiant. A little bit of gold in there, and it's not overbearing. You can pack it on, or you can leave it very subtle. So here it is with me packing it on just a little bit. It's super pretty. Finally got it almost a year later, and this is the Diamond Glow powder in the shade Supernova. It is absolutely amazing. It is a duochrome highlighter. See what we got going on here. So it's a beautiful pink highlighter, but it's a duochromatic, so it does shift into a very light blue color. Are you seeing this? It's very unique, and this is the newest shade that just launched, and this is Cocoa Bling. So it's a gold and a silver. Ugh, and I am living. So let's get into this, okay? I'm gonna pack it on, okay? Let's look at that. You seen this? Gold and silver, silver and gold. Like, this is amazing. We are almost there. If you have hung on this long, you're in for a treat, because we're going to talk about lips now. And not only are they amazing, but I paid $1. Okay, this first one is by Wet n Wild, and this is the shade Brave, and it is a super beautiful lipstick. I have been wearing it almost every day, so you can see that. So it's a beautiful bronzy rose color. Oh my gosh, I am dying. And these next two products are what I've been pairing it with, also by Wet n Wild, and it's these two lip glosses. One is in the shade Sun Glaze, the other one in Bronze Berry. So I'm gonna put them for you side by side. Sun Glazed, and they're not sticky at all. They're nice and smooth. And this one is Sunberry. Depending on my mood, I'll switch between the two. I'm loving them for summer. This last one that I have for lips is, you already know that I'm in love with this formula. This is Gerard Cosmetics Supreme Lip Cream, and this is in the shade Destiny, and it's what I have on right now. You can see that beautiful mauve color. Absolutely amazing. Last but not least, we have hair, because y'all know I love my hair products. These are the two products that I put in right when I get out of the shower, which is it's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. This is literally a miracle in a bottle. It has changed my hair. My hair is really fine and thin, so it tangles up very easily, and I'm able to run a comb through my hair using this, so it is awesome. The next one that I've been using is Not Your Mother's Way to Grow Leave-In Conditioner. I spray this as well. Says to fortify, detangle, and protect against breakage, but this last one that I have is the L'Oreal Paris, and this is the Extraordinary Oil Lustrous Oil Serum. It is a lightweight, non-greasy leave-in treatment for dry, lifeless hair. My hair comes out nice and smooth and silky. It doesn't look dry, it doesn't look brittle or anything like that, but it does not make my hair look greasy. So I put this in my hair when it's wet. If I'm about to blow dry my hair, I'll put maybe half a pump and a half a pump once my hair is done, if I've straightened it, or if I want to break up my curls that I put in, I will do just like a little bit of a half a pump. Whew, that is it. I don't know about you, I'm exhausted from talking that much. I had so much stuff. I cannot, y'all gotta remind me, I cannot be going months without a favorites video. I already know that this one was like super long, so round of applause goes to you. I am glad to be back and doing what I love and talking to you about beauty and makeup and just enjoying being myself. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, you need to do so right now, okay? Please and thank you. All right, I will see y'all next time. I will have a tutorial in the works, and you let me know what you want to see. Comment down below. I want your feedback. Let me know what products that you're enjoying right now, because I love to shop for new stuff, and I'm really super into skincare right now. So if you have other stuff that you want to put me onto, let me know. But until then, I will see y'all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you soon. Bye.